Actually, the audience is super excited. As we already know, we have watched a couple of your TEDx talks, and we have been through your Joe talks as well. We know what have you been doing, but in short, the audience is super excited to know it from you how it all began.
Hmm. Um, I think somewhere there was a great shift in my mindset. The initial three startups which failed miserably in my career were around money, wealth, profits, selfish interest, my bank balance, my happiness, my goals. And then after reading almost 400 biographies of great world leaders who we believe have created an impact to this world, Mahatma Gandhi, Swami Vivekanand, Dr. Kalam, Martin Luther King Jr., John F. Kennedy, Napoleon. Napoleon Hill is not a social activist but a writer. Uh, Swami Vivekanand, Mother Teresa, and there was a paradigm shift in my mindset from what's in it for me to what can I give, and the kind of questions I started asking myself. There was a great change in it. Uh, that instead of following the traditional career psychology, which says that first I will accumulate a lot of wealth for myself, yeah, do great in my career, and then later on I'll give it back to the society. I'll start making a social contribution, contribute to social causes, right? I decided to turn this idea on its head by asking myself, how can I majorly contribute to my society, which will also take care of my household expenses? I think that was the game changer. I'm not, I don't say that I'm going to sacrifice luxuries or sacrifice organic food, खाना कम खाऊंगा, you know, दो लाइट की जगह एक लाइट यूज करूंगा. No, I think this line was very rare. And if you ask me to summarize all those biographies of world leaders in one line, it's that how can I make a significant contribution to my society, which will also take care of my bread and butter? Yeah.
Right.
And I think that was the seed, of a social entrepreneurship. Yeah. Which the term later on evolved as I started working on it. I didn't know it that time. And I think then whether it would be book summaries or toilet papers did not matter. Yeah, so don't think that because I'm into the world of reading and books, so automatically I got this higher purpose. No, regardless of what you do, what you deliver, what you offer to this world has nothing to do with social entrepreneurship. It's about, if Swiggy was my idea, it would have been different today. Now Swiggy targets craving. I would have appealed to hunger. Right? उसको भी मैंने सोशल एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप पे लेके आता मैं कैसे. फॉर एग्जांपल, आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग लाउड एंड trying to give you a taste of social entrepreneurship, which is a mindset and not a strategy. How about Abhinandan is throwing a party at his house. 10 of his friends have gathered in his house. They order 4 family-sized pizzas from Swiggy, and the delivery boy comes. But now that it's my Swiggy, for example, I have hired all the orphans who have lost their parents in COVID, but they are the delivery boys to you, boys and girls. And if you share one piece of pizza with him, with the delivery boy, you get a 10% discount in the next order. Now, suddenly, Swiggy is not in the crowd of Zomato's or app delivery, food delivery app, right? Similarly, I'm not known as an app developer. I'm never compared with Olas and Ubers or even other reading apps. Why? Not because I make better book summaries. That I admit there must be 10 Indian reading apps which might be having better content than me, which make better summaries than me. Then why Abhinandan chose Booklet guy for this interview? Yeah. That's
Right.
because my why is very strong. We don't stand for the products and services, we stand for the higher purpose. I stand for reading habit, not for booklet act. Yeah.
Right.
So I think
That's
this is the message I want to give to people like you, young people like you. Yeah.
awesome. That's really super powerful. And just for information over, do you really want Swiggy to take this idea to use it?
Yeah, please let them watch our video once it's
Right.
out on YouTube. If they took
Perfect.
note of it, I'll congratulate you and myself. Yeah, certainly.
Awesome, awesome. So yeah, it's free to use. Swiggy can use it, and any of the platform can use it. So moving